instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
And feed it.
The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Sorry, my robe was clipped into my leg. Here we go.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Cool.
Psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Oh my god, I'm about to get robbed. Let's go.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
She's gonna rob me. She's
I
setting
wouldn't
me
take
up.
just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
It's crazy.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
I swear to God, I'm gonna get murdered. She's gonna feed me to something.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where
Small
are
talk.
you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there.
Hold on. I still can't even change this.
It's just
Okay.
ahead.
I wonder if the sequel to this game is gonna have you go to a different country,
Stand back.
or they're gonna keep it here and just like finally bring in Quidditch. Because they're talking about all these different wizarding schools all over the world. I'm fucking dead. I need Geralt to come here and slay this griffin.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Bow. Bow.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Put the food out here. Boom, it's done.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Let's investigate.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Sure. Alright, we did the beast class. Let's see. I'm gonna need something here. That one I'll put there. Now I need a tailor. Okay, first of all, this one here goes here. This one here. I'll put this one here. No, this one here. And then that's cool and all, but this one here. Damn it. I actually need a Lumos right there. There we go. Give me the leech juice. Sure there is. What's the next? God damn it. Next quest. What's going on here? Beasts. Nobody gives a fuck. Quests. Here we go. Where's she at? Look at this castle. It's so nice. Okay. Somewhere down here. Sprint there. A chest around here.
Lumos.
Hmm. 6, 4, 0, 1, 2. So this has to be this weird looking guy. Oops. Him. 11, 5, 6. That's another 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That weird crab spider looking thing. Where is it? Sometimes the hardest thing is actually finding where those things are. It seems so far away from it. But I heard something. Did you? I hear a key flying around. That key goes right here. Good, but where's the thing at for me to turn? Just clapping. Uh-huh. There's the other one. There it is. That should do it. Head back up. And open. Ah.
Lumos.
We got a graph horn statue and a scarf, which is shit. Perfect. Now I have to find that flying key.
Revelio.
Am I crazy? I hear it. See what I'm talking about. Where's this goddamn key? I hear it.
Accio.
Am I crazy? Where is this goddamn? Yeah. Not here.
I've always said that.
Yeah. I am tripping.
Revelio.
I don't see this goddamn key anywhere. See? It's flying around here. You gotta keep going up. There it is.
Accio.
You. Oh, there it goes. Come back here. Oops. My fault. Got it. Another Gryffindor plate. Hey. Alright, let's do this. What do you want, sir?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Bro had me stand here for hours just to look at this light change.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons are...
Yeah, hold on. I got new gear. I will say though, that guy, that voice actor, he's going crazy. Let's equip that.
Are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Sure.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster.